Hey everyone, so it is 4 on Friday. Can't believe I forgot what day it was. It's totally Friday. We've got a very, very busy weekend ahead of us with my sister's 40th was on Wednesday, and we're having her party on Saturday. It's a surprise party. So we've got, well, here's the toy room. Right, we're in the workout room. The house is a mess. Honestly, like, I can honestly tell you, for those of you who are wondering how me or anyone that's building this business juggles, like for me specifically, my housework went from already pretty not like, I've never been a really, really neat freak, but I have gone from not being a whole neat freak to I don't give a shit. Like, my house is not dirty. I mean, this toy room is crazy, but it's not dirty. And my kitchen gets clean because I obviously cook in it a lot. But we just do our thing. And if I am sitting down to make a video and I have lunch bags that need to be unpacked upstairs, well, that's just the nature of the beast. And so it's been a really crappy day. Honestly, it was an emotional day. And it wasn't really emotional, actually. It was just kind of like, it's just a crappy time of year to be a teacher. And honestly, I've had a good go. I've been really lucky. And honestly, I made a switch last year from French immersion to English. And I knew then when I made the switch that each year it would be kind of up in the air, just because numbers are kind of, it's just wonky. It's just the nature of the beast in the way our schools are kind of put together now, that there's always splits, but you just never know sure of the configuration. Anyway, I can't control that. Except I'm going to apply to the jobs, obviously, but I'm not, I can't control that reality. The only thing I can control, though, is my business. And so I've been reading through some of your posts. Many of you have been messaging me with regards to your goals, and I want to tell you that every single one of you can build this business, okay? And I really kind of was warmed, like heartwarmed when I got messages. Some of you were talking about the fact that you specifically told me, I'm gonna have to answer that question in a minute. So it's party. I was gonna say that you specifically spoke about what you know you're not doing. And I'm gonna tell you that since March 16th, which is the day that I hurt my knee, I've been looking at this business a bit differently. Sometimes in a good way, obviously. Sometimes in a not as consistent way. Never in a bad way, but just not as consistent. Especially when I first hurt my knee, because I wasn't sitting at my desk. I was sitting kind of on the couch and not really taking good notes. And what I started to notice is that when you don't have a designated power hour and a time in your day to do exactly what you need to do to make this business a success, and you just kind of scroll Facebook and, oh, maybe I'll invite this person, and there she's active, maybe oh yeah, do I have to touch base with her? Like, I just kind of got into a habit for like a week and a half of doing that. And I need to tell you that that has a direct negative impact on your business. You start to think things are building when they're not. Okay. I've got some really good things in place for this team, but if people aren't using them, it's like, okay, oh wait, now that's right. I can't just create them. I have to actually lead my team and expect them to do various things. So when I ask what your goals are, I love that many of you know right away, what you are and what you're not doing. If you're not doing the 4 vital behaviors with recognition, then you're not building this business. But go easy on yourself, because many of you are doing some really awesome things. It's just a matter of doing them consistently and making sure that you are plugging in each and every day. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if I'll get to do it tonight, but I'm hoping to get up tomorrow morning, is I thought I would do, and I actually could probably do that if I brought my computer down here. I want to do like a live power hour, like do a Zoom call. You don't have to get on. I mean, you can, but I'm going to go on Zoom call so that I can screen share and share exactly what it is I do first thing in the morning. So I will have all my windows open and I will show you exactly what I do in my first like 40 minutes of my morning to show you what you need to kind of get done and get accomplished. Okay. And I remember when Kiana talked to us about that one time, she said that she doesn't look at her notifications. And I was like, oh my God, that's so crazy. And like, there's times now when I wake up and I'll have like, it'll say 4 for messages and like 25 notifications, and I won't look at them. and I will open Asana, which is just where I have all of my scripts. And I have all my book. It's day this in this group, it's day this in this group, it's whatever. So I know which posts that I'm making, and I know who I need to follow up with. I tend to do my follow-ups at night because my follow-ups in the morning, they're not up unless I see that they're up and on. And then I make my post to my like page, and I make my post to my personal page, and I just go work out. Okay. And then once I work out, I have some time to throw together a pic collage or a video or my breakfast. And that's how I build my morning. And then I kind of go throughout the day with touching base with people and liking people's stuff and reaching out to people. And so I do that every single day. And so my business is building and the momentum is definitely there. And so when I think about this kind of really crappy situation with my job and the fact that I don't want to take on two new curriculums, knowing that my heart's not in it and I'm not invested, and I know that I want to move away from teaching. And so I need to work I need to work smarter, not harder. And so to me, even though changing schools is going to suck, I need to do that for my own kind of sanity. I told Rob that I want to quit many times since yesterday. And I even actually told him today that I'm going to take the 2-3. And for those of you who aren't teachers, that just means that they tell you, like, I'm not officially in grade 2-3, but I could go back to French immersion if I wanted to. And on Wednesday, when we get a notice assignment, it'll be in my little mailbox and it'll say my grade. So I'm just going to take the 2-3 and then I can start applying on jobs. And honestly, if it comes down to the fact that I need to take a 2-3, then I'm gonna figure out a way to not teach. I will go on stress leave and I will not do it. When you're not there and you're not passionate about it, that adds even more stuff to my life that I'm not willing to go there. And I'll take it without pay if I need to, but stress leave would be my first option. Or I told Rob I was going to work my butt off and get my business to where I need to get it by September would be flipping fantastic. There's so many people who in 6 months build this business to where they would need to be. So what does that mean? And what does that mean for all of us? That means that we need to be emerald factories, they call it, right? We need to be working on getting all of our coaches to emerald. You plus 2. Okay, so if you are not yet Emerald, you should be in a Push to Emerald group. If you're not in a Push to Emerald group, let me know and I will get you there. I will direct you exactly where to go. Okay, so your goal should be to get to Emerald. From there, your goal should be to be adding people to your network through challenge groups, or you're adding people to your network as discount coaches, or you're adding people to your network as coaches who want to build. And the only way you're going to do that is if you are sharing every single day and you are posting your sweaty selfies and you're posting your Shakeology and all of those 4 flippin' vital behaviors that we talk about all the time. If you're not doing them, your business is not going to grow. I am building with the willing. I will do whatever you need me to do. I will sit down with you and I will map out exactly what you need, because I remember thinking, I don't even know what diamond means. I don't even know what I have. Where do I find that in my back office? Like, if you're not checking your back office every day and yet you want to build, we need to change that, okay? Those are the kinds of things that I want to teach you to do each and every day, because the more you do that and the more you teach your coaches to do that, the stronger our business becomes. You're all building your own little business, but we're all growing volume together, okay? I hope all it makes sense. I rambled. I'm going to go do my core workout, and then we got to get this house kind of tip-top shape for the party. Talk to you soon. Bye.